Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. No, no, no. Shut up. Go get it. Ball up. I'm on fire. One more. All day. You can't stop this. He's giving me that.
Let's go.
Keep shooting, man. All day, baby. Whoa, someone get on. Automatic.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Hey, get the ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Get him! Get him! And one. Don't forget the clock. Shoot that! Shoot that! Oh, hit that! Hey, good luck though. Hey, hit me up.
Yeah, new whip, yeah, 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah, finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah, rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah, try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just like it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Lucci with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New Snow Bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new Charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad they in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I'm press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see a I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Ridge just creep, they walking. Chains on shot, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid for walking, yeah. I'm that got dog. Acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo,
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
We had scrimmed the Warriors during my league meetings, and I wasn't able to attend the scrim. And 6:30 and Yusuf, our center, picked up on something that they think that we could implement in the finals game. And they came to me, talked to me about it. We talked as a team, and we went with it, and we trusted it. And that's something that Sav was just talking about. Like, we went into this tournament not communicating the best, not trusting each other the best. And I think our run was special because we went in.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns have become a powerhouse in the Western Conference, but they've got plenty of competition. Chris Paul said, "I've been in the West my whole career. The West has never been easy. It's always been a beast. If you want to win it all, you got to go through it." Guys?
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. And New Year's Day, Greg, a time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments, and everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Bridges out there with Warren. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Ware in at the point guard. And for Phoenix, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Larry Nance out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Booker. Kicks it to Bridges.
Who's watching him? Right here. I see him.
Ayton against Warren. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Spurs San Antonio goes with a fresh five on the floor. Here's Magician. Turner covering. Magician passes to Vaughn. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Fresh from a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
For San Antonio, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
On the free throw, no good. Suns leading by 4. Turner looking around. To the middle. Smith, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Magician passes to Primo. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Turner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. White, wide open. He fired. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Magician passes to Isley. Driving inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
White dishes to Turner. Back to White. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Here's Primo, following the basket by Derek White. There's the lob to the hoop. Can't finish off the lob.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Turner. Vaughn with the rebound. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Primo. Here's Magician. To halt the run. Connects from three-point range. Magician's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
The Suns have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Riley, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now, here's Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So here's Murphy. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He kicks it to White. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The shot's good from Magician.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Pass to Ayton. Smith on the wing. Back to Ayton. Stolen away. Isley the pass to Magician. Here's Primo. Over Murphy. And another basket for San Antonio.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Riley against Turner. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there it is for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Spurs trail by 8. Here's Magician. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Smith. The shot's good from Magician.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Inside. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Isley. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's good for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Driving the lane. And the shot goes down.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Primo. It's taken away by Smith. From deep three-point range, and so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, Veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Magician is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Riley. Then it's Isley. And it's Primo in at the 3. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Now, here's Nunn. And the rejection by Smith.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He had 42 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now, here's Nunn. After the miss from Magician, clock at 4. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Ellis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Smith on the wing. And there's the pass to Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs also changing it up. T.J. Warren comes in for Isley. And it's Sexton in for Kendrick Nunn. Spurs trail by 8. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Magician. Drives to the hoop. Murphy with the steal. Booker outside. Suns moving the ball around. Smith with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. The Spurs have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Primo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Nance is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Suns leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number 1 option for an offense.
And the first one drops. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
San Antonio making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Here is Riley. No points in the game yet for him. Sexton with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Spurs making a switch here. Now for San Antonio. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And that one falls for White. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Nunn. And he lays it straight in. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Bridges. Kicks to Turner. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Magician. 13 points in the game. A three-pointer is right on target. Magician's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
2 minutes.
Turner inside. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Nunn. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
It's tipped, and they get it back. San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Vaughn. And yes, it's good. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Bridges, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
That one drops for him. 20 points for Magician.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Turner. Takes it inside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. Intercepted. With 1 on the clock, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges out there with Larry Nance, and it's Ayton in at the 5, home in the paint. And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by the Spurs. No good from Booker. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker inside. Stewart on him.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Pass to Sexton. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got it.
Spurs substitution.
Now Ellis to end the run, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Magician. He's got 22. Bucket is good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
And Nance kicks to Murphy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. One-on-one here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Smith. Back to Ellis. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker up top, defended by Bridges. 5 on the clock. Back to Booker, takes a 3. He can't get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. He kicks to Murphy. The feed now to Nance. Chalk up 2 there.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Here's Magician, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Suns trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's blocked. To the left side wing. The pass to Primo. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Ellis. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And the Suns call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Suns, White is checked in for Devin Booker, and Turner's subbed in for Ellis. Here's White. 12 points for him. Turner. And the layup falls.
The assist.
Turner's got his third bucket of the night.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Back to Turner. Smith trying to break loose. The shot by Turner no good. Spurs leading by 17. Nunn passes to Magician. It's good.
17.
Magician's got 28 points for the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. White against Nunn. And White with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Suns trail by 17. Turner with it. Now guarded by Magician.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
This one for three. And they recover it. Goes back up. San Antonio with the rebound. Vaughn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Magician, and he has 28 points for the game. Here's Murphy. It's deflected, and they get it back. White looking around. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Now here's Nance after the miss from Magician. And that one, good. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Primo with the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Turner. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mikal Bridges checked in for Nance. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 15. There's 25 seconds left in the third. The shot by Primo, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. White goes in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Isley is out there with Vaughn. Then it's Magician. And it's Primo in at the small forward.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Nunn. Out to the wing. Here's Magician. Good on the three-point shot. Magician's got 11 in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Turner passes to Ayton, and it's in there.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
Paul's checked in for Phoenix. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Here's Magician. He's covered by Ayton. Outside Warren. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And White kicks to Ayton. Going inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's Magician. Offline with his three. It's White on the wing. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Magician passes to Stewart. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And taken away by Paul. And here comes White, leading the fast break. It's hauled in by Stewart. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Warren. There's the drive.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, White. Paul outside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Bridges, he's checked in for Vaughn, and it's...
down. I'm back. I'm here. Back on top. Rotate. Box it. Get it. Push it right. Use it. Take it away.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Magicians checked in for San Antonio. To the paint. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Warren the pass to Stewart. Over Booker. Stewart kicks to Warren. Shot clock at 3. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio getting another chance here.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Ayton trying to break free. Yep, that one goes.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Here's Magician, defended by Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Magician. So for the Suns, Vance comes in for 8, and it's Bridges in for White. Both free throws good from Magician. Suns trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker. The rebound by the Spurs.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Bridges with it. Back to Sexton. Pass to Magician. And that one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker dishes to Paul. Kicks it to Bridges. Back to Paul. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. The shot misses.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The shot's good from Magician.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Magician. No problems knocking that one down. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he recovers it. Bridges passes to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're leading by 8. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hasn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Fires from the line. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Here's Magician, defended by Paul. Here's Warren. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Spurs.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Magician.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 8. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Pickle right. Over.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Paul kicks to Bridges. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sexton on the wing, defended by Booker. Paul against Bridges. That one goes. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the ropes.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.